Darth Vader was the Empire's enforcer who was utterly loyal to his master. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the galaxy, there were those who worshipped Vader himself. Not the Empire or Sidious, just the one Sith Lord. But who is this mysterious cult? Now, needless to say, this is Legends material and is extracted from the Dark Horse comic Darth Vader and the Ninth Assassin. If you guys enjoyed this video and want more content surrounding this comic, then let me know in the comments below, but let's continue. Now, this story takes place during an assassination attempt on Sidious's life. Vader is dispatched to find the assassins and bring them to justice. Both Sidious and Vader's senses have been clouded by a mysterious power that is not dark or light in nature, and Vader intends to find out what it is. Vader is led to a mysterious moon on the fringes of the galaxy by interrogating a cargo pilot who was present the day of the attack. The pilot had a large tattoo on his chest of a headless snake, and a bomb implanted in his body. The pilot killed himself before he talked. However, Sidious knew of the cult of the Headless Snake, believing them to have been wiped out, and sent Vader to investigate an ancient ruin believed to be abandoned. Above the moon, Vader found a remnant of a Venter-class cruiser. Here it had been cut straight in half by some strange power. After cutting through the hazardous jungle, he found many more wrecks. He also lost the 2 Royal Guard escorts that he was sent with. He found his way to the temple, and making his way through the vent, found himself surrounded by strange, injured, disfigured people. They bowed before him. Eventually, a high priest came forward, stating that they'd been expecting Vader for some time. Vader was intrigued and followed the priest. They came across a beaming light in the center of the temple. The priest explained that it was a source of power from the planet's core. It fed their crops, provided them with light, safety, and warmth, and had the capability to be a powerful weapon. Vader saw this as an opportunity to please his master and asked how the weapon worked. He was taken to an ancient cave painting, which dawned a large black figure similar to Vader, showing him cutting the head off a snake. This painting was said to have been created long ago and was the idea that the cult was founded on. It may be linked to the original writers of the prophecy that talked about Anakin bringing balance to the Force. The cult interpreted it differently, however. Vader was taken before 3 strange deformed priests. Along the way, he noticed that the residents of the temple were embroiled in brutal fights with one another. The 3 priests stated that Vader was the one who would kill the Jedi Snake, the one who would kill the Empire Snake, and the one who would bring chaos to the galaxy. They then told Vader that he must take part in a ritual before being allowed to go forth. Vader, angered, began to force choke the High Priest. To his surprise, the others encouraged him to kill him. Vader went forth with the ceremony facing a bowl of green liquid. Suddenly, thorned vines began to grasp at the Sith Lord and removed his helmet. He was dragged into a strange other realm. Here, he battled a Clone Wars era Obi-Wan Kenobi and killed a vision of Darth Sidious. He left with his helmet removed and his suit turned white. He then saw an image of him towering above the galaxy with a headless snake on his armor. He was a god, free to bend the galaxy to his whim. When he came out of his trance, he was escorted to a room where the priests were channeling a crystal that controlled how the energy from the core was used. This was a great opportunity for Vader. He could overthrow the Empire with a weapon this powerful. However, he grabbed the crystal from the altar, then the ground started to shake. The priest started panicking, telling Vader it can amplify a beam's power by trillions, urging the Sith to put the crystal back. They told Vader that he would be bringing glorious chaos to the galaxy. As the temple started to collapse, members of the cult were being pulled into the core. Vader's final words to the priest was that he had fulfilled the prophecy of chaos by destroying the temple, and that the cultists would either kiss the Emperor's feet or lay beneath them. The priest refused, and Vader jumped from the temple as it began to collapse in green flames. As the world's core began to disintegrate it, and every man, woman, and child within. Vader left the temple and headed towards the mastermind who orchestrated the assassination in the first place, the Ninth Assassin. But what do you think of the Headless Snake cult? I think it really amplifies just how loyal Vader was. He knew the value of the crystal to Sidious, even though he could have used it, the cult, and this weapon to remove the Empire entirely and achieve the balance that he was prophesied to fulfill, killing the Jedi and the Sith. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from this comic and find out more about the 9th Assassin, who's a really cool character, then please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, I do hope you enjoyed. If so, please remember to like, share and sub, as it's really appreciated and helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @TheLoreGuy for regular updates. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.